Holly, my attention looking outside the window this morning was, oh yeah, Holly told us it was going to rain. Yeah, here we go.
It's a soaker.
Yeah.
And then here comes the wind. And wait till you see the details on that. And we could have a record breaker on our hand on top of rain and wicked winds, quite literally. So we'll get to the wind advisory because that's not in place quite yet, but it is really pouring all along the lakeshore and inland. We are seeing moderate to heavy rains. And those of you a little further east, although it's not as heavy, it's steady as can be. So roads are wet. It's going to take you longer to get into work and school today. There will definitely be slowdowns as far as traffic goes. Danielle will keep you updated. As we get a closer view here, west and east side, we are seeing that heavy rain. Lorraine right now dealing with the very heavy rain. North Olmsted, Parma. I mean, it's pretty universal. South Euclid into Mentor and Chesterland and over into Chardon. We've got the rain showers. Wind advisories kicking in at 9 a.m. and listen to this. We could see winds as high as 55 miles an hour. That is literally tropical storm force and like into tropical storm force that could produce power outages. We could see damage from these kinds of winds. So something to be really aware of as we get into today. The winds are going to be picking up through this morning. Like I said, it starts at 9 and goes until 3 a.m. tomorrow. So the winds will really be a universal theme for all of you. Right now, they're 10, 20 miles an hour. So it's breezy, but nothing like what we're going to have later today. Temperatures are in the 40s. A few upper 30s still kind of hanging in, but that won't be for much longer. And we're going to continue our climb as we get into this surge of really warm spring air today. Honestly, we could very well have a new record. We could tie the record. We're expecting 62 at Hopkins. 63 is the record high for this day, and we should be at 37. So I would imagine we're going to have new records to report in areas outside of Hopkins, and like I said, we could tie it. So our timeline shows the wind, the rain, and all these warm numbers. And as we get into the wider view here, we're going to get a few lulls in this rain. This is not going to be an all-day soaker. This morning is the steady rain. And then we get into the afternoon, we could even see some breaks in the cloud cover. We're in the 60s. Unbelievable. This is a snapshot at 4:30 today. Some of you are seeing some showers, a few breaks in the cloud cover. It'll be so windy at that point. And then on your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook behind this front, we cool it off, but we are still in the 40s tomorrow, you guys. And then Maureen, on Saturday, there's our, like I said, we've been saying day of winter, and then we warm right back up. We're in the 50s next week.